as usual. My name is Otieno and you're watching ROGY TV in combination with ROGY Radio. Remember, today I'm having a visit inside the house, and you just allow me to introduce him into the house. My brother,
Yes,
how are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
We'll just like you to introduce yourself so that maybe we can know who are you.
Okay, okay.
Mhm,
Hi. Good morning, everyone. My name's are Alfazi Tuanjala Wafula.
mhm.
I'm a member and a treasurer of the Peer Councillors Igalagala National Polytechnic,
Mhm.
and we are logged in.
So
Thank you.
maybe if
Welcome.
you can just tell us a brief history of that group.
The group, the Peer Councillors, it deals with the guiding and counseling in the school,
Mhm,
and we are just the successors of the group. It started back time in the 2015.
mhm.
So we are just the successors of the group.
Or you're just the successors of the group.
Yes.
Maybe about the history, can you just give us, maybe, do you know how old is the group or that
Uh,
one maybe?
uh, I can say the group is somehow 15 years old.
Somehow 15 years.
Yes, yes.
And maybe if you can just big up for some of the members of your group.
My former chair, Edwin.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes. Mr. Joseph, who is the current chair of the group,
Mm-hmm.
and also the vice chair, uh, Rejoviona Sangula.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
And then maybe you can just tell us about the officials of the group. How is the group going right now?
The group is going well.
Mm-hmm.
We have the five group leaders.
Mm-hmm.
We have the chair, the
Mm-hmm.
vice chair,
Mm-hmm.
the secretary, the treasurer, the OG, the
Mm-hmm.
organizing secretary.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm serving there as a treasurer.
Mm-hmm.
My chair is called Joseph Wafula.
Mm-hmm.
Vice chair is called Rejoviona Sangula.
Mm-hmm.
The organizing secretary is called Isaac Odonko.
Mm-hmm.
And the secretary is called Adeline Taliha.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And if you take on your behalf, maybe, what made you go in that group? What mentored you?
Uh-huh.
What?
Good. My reason why I joined the group was
Mm-hmm.
uh, when I joined the school,
Mm-hmm.
I was inspired with how the group was going on,
Mm-hmm.
and I was hearing some views of the members,
Mm-hmm.
the people, and also the things that they were doing in the school were really amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And maybe do you think that very many people are aware of the group, and maybe are they consulting the group, or the group is just there?
So many people actually they are consulting the group because we are the youths and we are the people of the school.
Mm-hmm.
So the group is there for the entire school. So it is a known thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I can say that many people do like it. They know about it. So
Mm-hmm.
yes.
And maybe about, let me say, about the skills.
hmm
How do you normally get skills? How do you normally get skills on how to handle such cases or some of the cases at the group?
So we shall undergo the training.
Mm-hmm.
The department of the school,
Mm-hmm.
which is the guiding and counseling department, which usually schedule for the training.
Mm-hmm.
Say like the mentors outside the school come to train us on
Mm-hmm.
how to deal with situations and how to mentor others.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And maybe about the same.
Mhm,
Are the mentors, or rather the group that do trains you?
mhm.
Do you normally pay, or how do you normally work?
That is the work of the administration of the school. They usually call for them,
Mm-hmm.
so they mentor us, and it goes well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Then about the location.
Mhm.
Where's the location of the group?
So the group is located inside the school.
Mm-hmm.
We usually conduct our meeting on Tuesday,
Mm-hmm.
as from 4 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
room 28.
Okay,
Yes.
that's sure.
Mm.
And what about the role? What are the roles of the group?
The role of the group usually to mentor and
Mm-hmm.
also to nurture the young generation in terms of mental,
Mm-hmm.
social, and how they live in the society,
Mm-hmm.
and also how to deal with the situations and challenges challenging the human beings, more so the youth and young generation.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And maybe challenges that are facing the group.
Yeah, we usually say that in any organization or any group, we don't uh, we don't live against other things. The challenges are usually there. One of the challenges is like to get members, to convince members to join. It's not a good a joke, by the way. Yeah.
And how would you convince someone to join? How would you convince someone to join?
You usually contact, let's say, a mentorship program in terms of open mics. So the administration can schedule a meeting, or rather an open mic. So from there, we get members from that meeting.
And maybe are the people willing to join from your view? Are the people willing to join the group, or what's happening?
Yeah. They are willing because when we advise them and we get the ambitions of the group, they usually get convinced and come to join us.
And do you normally deal with specific cases or general cases?
Sometimes it is very specific and sometimes it's very general. Yeah.
You can,
according to the challenges of the aim or the aim of the people.
And maybe what challenges can you maybe deal with?
Okay. So, as a guiding and counseling department, they usually deal with so many things. One of them is the mental health, and also the issues to do with health, and also psychology. Yeah, in general.
And maybe issues to do with drug.
Yeah. That's the main thing that we usually conduct and do as a group. We usually do the scouting and also how to deal with those challenges. We usually educate people on drugs and the abuse on the same.
And maybe any person watching that maybe is using drugs or whatever, and the substances like maybe say that drugs. What advice can you tell them? What can you tell them?
I can say drugs are very, very harmful to your body. When you consume them too much, it can be very, very erotic to your health. So I can advise to slowly reducing, and then you get it off.
Someone who is taking drugs and is responsible, that person is right.
Responsible of what?
He's responsible. He does everything that maybe he's supposed to do. Maybe let me say, if he's a student, he attends the classes. Maybe he does everything according to the way it should be.
No. Drugs are not good to your health. So you can think like it is a good thing for now, but in future it can affect you. So you get it off. It's not good for you.
Okay, maybe to your group, what is the main challenge that maybe is challenging you together in the group?
The main challenge.
Yeah.
So we as leaders, sometimes we say that we are mentoring these members that are joining us. So to drive that person from being a normal member to become a peer counselor, it's not a joke. Yeah. Someone to face a group or a crowd, to be confident on how to deal with the fraud stage or so, it's not a very lazy thing or good thing for them.
How do you normally deal with things to do with, let me say, confidence?
Confidence. So we usually teach the members on how to deal with confidence. So we say that one, for example, in one day or in a day of a meeting, let's say Tuesday, we can talk on some things like personal branding. Do you know personal branding is how to confess or to confront the crowd on how to deal with speaking, public speaking. So we teach them on how to specify themselves on the stage. Yeah.
And maybe before I continue, I'm getting here. He's called Kelvin Ngira.
Yes.
Ngira is saying, I'm locked in. Rachel Viona Nafula.
Yes.
Also saying locked in. Thank you for continuing to lock in. I think
Yes.
maybe you know them, yeah?
Yeah, I know them. Yes.
Okay, at the group there, what measures do you take to maybe to confirm that our work is going to success? Like, how do you measure your success?
So we usually measure our success in terms of benchmarking. We usually take our members outside there, so we conduct benchmarking in other institutions, and we do it.
And maybe which institutions have you interacted with before?
Yeah, the recent one we gone to Sierra Technical. We interacted with those people, peer counselors in that school. Yes.
And maybe what have you realized this year that maybe you didn't embrace here at your group?
Personal branding bit is very low. We really need to sharpen on that.
And maybe what measures have you taken maybe to make sure that the things that maybe you are not okay in have been improving?
So we've advised we've requested for the department to reschedule our meeting or a mentorship program for us for this term, so that we can encounter these challenges that we are having in this group. Yes.
And maybe what maybe support have you been getting, or rather, what support have you gotten from the administration or from maybe people from above?
So the support is really there because the administration is doing their work. Whenever we ask for any support out there, they usually give us in fully terms, together with our patron, Mr. Isaiah, with our matron, Madam Lucy. They usually work hard for us to be there. Yes.
And maybe what challenges maybe you can say that maybe are above the peer counselors?
The challenges that are encountering us is that sometimes you can find someone, yes, he's in a very, very challenging situation, but when you go there to advise or to get the information to him or her, he or she doesn't be in a very fully convinced way. He or she cannot be convinced of what you are telling him or her. So it may become a very challenging situation for you to deal with it. Yes.
And maybe can you just give us some of the examples that maybe challenges that are above the peer counselors?
For example, let's say you find someone who is very stressed with, let's say, financial status, a student maybe. So when you confront this person and say, this is very, 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 very simple thing to deal with it. So the person will tell you that I'm having a very financial challenge of 100K. So as a peer counselor, will you raise that money?
Okay, in such a situation, what should you do, and how have you been trained to do?
We usually say that everything has a solution. So we take this person in very many stages or simple stages so that he can overcome this type of stress. You know, this a very, very challenging situation, and it can lead to some emotional erosion to this person. So we usually take this person under some steps. We consult the other views from the members or the people that are above us. So we take this person to a very, very confined place so that he or she can get the advice from the people who are above us. Yes.
And maybe you can tell us that who are these people who are above you?
So the people that are above us are the administration in terms of guiding and counseling department. So the challenges that are above us as members of the group or the leaders of the group, we usually give them the details and they deal with the situation.
Okay, and maybe if I may ask about let me say about the support.
Yes.
Maybe how do you support maybe the youth of the community?
So very recently we've scheduled our trip to a very vulnerable school at Vihiga Shaviga School. We went there and we support those people that are very vulnerable. They live with disability. So we went there we do something in their school, and we supply them with some services and accessories to them. So we empower them in terms of mental and so in terms of other things like food and other resources. Yes.
And maybe what are the qualities of a good counselor? A good counselor should have which qualities?
First of all, a good counselor, you must have a very confidential way on how to face a big crowd. I usually take this example. For example, you've given a chance to face or to speak to the President of the Republic of Kenya on how to deal with the youth's challenges. So a good counselor, you must have that confidence and brave enough to be able to address people. And also a good counselor, you must take situation in your hand or take yourself in that shoes of the person that is in need or in challenge. And also you must be honest enough to the situation that you are handling. And also a good counselor, you must confine the situation or the challenges that you handle. Don't take them out of the bracket, So, for example, let's say a person has come to you with a challenge, maybe it's a stress or anything to do with a mental health or health issue. So, as a counselor, you must advise this person, and after finishing counseling this person, the situation let it remain to you and that person, and no other person to hear about that. So you must be secretive to the situations and the things that you handle. Yes.
Here, Rachel, Rachel Viona Nafula. She's saying that big up my bro Alpha as guidance and counseling club of the Sigalagala National Polytechnic.
Yes, yes.
We are proud. I see there are some, let me say, the members who are proud of the group.
Okay.
Maybe if you can tell us that maybe are social media affecting our youth?
Yeah.
In what ways and how can we avoid it?
That's a very challenging thing in the current generation because social media actually it is a very erotic media thing to use because nowadays the youths are taking social media or sometime to look at things that are not responsible to their life. Let's say, for example, someone is taking too much time on the day, just looking at the phone and the things that are not necessary to his or her life. Let me say, generally, it is very erotic and time wasting. Yeah.
And maybe how can we try to avoid or rather minimize such cases?
So, as a peer counselor, I just say that educating people and mentoring them in how to deal with social media and how to regulate that. We just have to schedule a program or mentoring them. Yes.
And maybe for someone who is maybe afraid of seeking help, what can you tell this person and which advice maybe can be best to the person?
So that person who is afraid to confess the challenge that he is facing. So I just say welcome to our meeting or a group. For example, maybe someone is having a stress. We usually say for one day we conduct our indoor meeting, and then the next meeting we usually conduct our outdoor meeting where we take some activities out there. So when you do something like a play outside there, someone may be free and tell someone that I'm having this type of challenge, and I'll be helpful if you will assist me.
So maybe there's someone who is not aware of the indoors and outdoors meetings.
So outdoors meetings are like we say, for example, on Tuesday we are going for our meeting in our school. So in case of the weather being good, we shall have a play or some sports outside the school or the compound with our members. That will help us in good bonding with people. So someone may be free to tell us on the challenges that they are facing. Yes, and the indoors meeting are the ones that we conduct in our rooms. So we educate and train our members on the same.
And maybe if you can just tell us that maybe what are the improvements that maybe you were expecting in such a, let me say, club, a peer club like yours? Which improvements that if you as a person, you can see in that group, you can say that this one is wow now?
I can say that the improvement and achievement are there because when I compare it with the last term's situation, the members are having some improvement in terms of being brave and how to face and how to educate others and how to confess and how to confront the people that are having some challenges on the same. Yes.
And apart from that, maybe among the improvements, can you say that maybe the improvement that was not there when you joined the club, but right now you can see in your club?
The improvement that was not there is that nowadays we are having some environmental and cleanness. As a peer, we must work in a very clean environment, and we make sure that the environment of the school is very well. So when I joined the club, there was there was no need of the peer counselors to take the cleanness of the club, but this term we've rescheduled the program, so we will have our cleanness program and this term, so that we can make sure that we make our environment clean and work with it in a very good way.
And maybe I'll just tell you that once you get back to the team, may you note them that one day I want to come there while you're in a meeting, then we do it live. Maybe we see how things are being done, and maybe of the same. I don't think if maybe the group can allow us to do that.
Yeah. You are free to come there because they will be very happy because it will be very good achievement to them. So you are welcome.
And then as we are finishing, can you just tell us the aims? Okay, let's start with the benefits of the group.
So the benefits of the group or the peer counselors club, you see, we are the comrades, we are the students and we are the youths. We are yet to get jobs out there. So, for example, one may join that Kalagala as a student. So, let me say as an engineering student, you see, when he or she will be finishing the school, will be having that certificate of diploma in civil engineering or rather as automotive engineering. But the benefits of joining the club, you will have that extra certificate that will be written that you served as a member of the peer counselors of the school, and will be given a certificate on the same. That one will act as an added advantage on the job seeking because they look at the certificates and they see that this person is very good in an organization that we must employ this person.
And maybe the aims of the group.
So the aims of the group is that we are the members and we are the youth. So we must have good, consistent in our generation. So the aims is to mentor and to educate the young generations on how to deal with the challenges that are facing us in our society, and also to address the goods and the voids of the society on the same, on the many things that are facing us. Yes.
And maybe apart from that, if you can just tell us your last words as you're going to finish the interview.
So my last word is that for those people who are aiming to get good must have positive views and purpose to join us in our meetings, in our groups, and you will be very educated on the same, and you will be very, very good in terms of how to brand yourself and how to deal with the challenges, and how also to confront and to confess on how you are going in terms of mental and social beings, and also uh, you will be very, very good in terms of serving the society. Yes.
And then before I get out of this, maybe can you just take 1 minute to talk to our youth? Just tell our youth something before we get out.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity. Our youth, I know are having some challenges. So many challenges are facing them. So my word to the youth is that whenever you are being confronted with any challenge, be free to tell or be free to confess to the people that you know they will help you on the same. And also, I say that always be positive on what you do, and you'll be successful in the society.
You know, people from this side, after the interview, they normally like passing greetings. And maybe before maybe I get out, maybe I'll just tell you that may you pass my greetings to maybe your elders there. And together with all of the members, may you pass my greetings. Because I can see here the one who is telling me that we will be glad to have you, Rogers. Welcome. Thank you. That is why I'm telling you that just pass my greetings. And maybe if you're watching, I'd just like to tell you that maybe share this to your friend, share this to each and every person so that they can join the group and get those the skills for them to live with others well at this country right now. Can you just pass greetings as we get out?
Okay. My chair, wherever you are, get the greetings from Rogers. Rogers, he is requesting for a visit to our club. So we just say that welcome. My vice chair, I see that you are there, and all the members, be free to have Rogers in our club, and it'll be very better for us. Yes.
Thank you. I just like next time to have your maybe your chair.
Okay, thank you. I'll pass the information to him.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you, you too.
Okay, you have a nice day.
Okay.
Thank you, dear listener, rather the viewer who was watching us live. Thank you for watching, and remember that don't leave without like, share, and subscribe for more videos. And remember that this video you're gonna share it to many your friends and whatever, so that they can be aware of the importance of peer counseling. You will be having skills to do this, that, and maybe the other one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Remember that tomorrow, or rather next day, we are going to have in the house the Sigalagala National Polytechnic CS Education in the house. And remember, on Monday we'll be having the opposition together with the government on the table live here on YouTube. Remember, don't go without subscription. My name is Otieno Rogers, and you're watching Roger TV and Roger Radio live YouTube. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.